Hopefully it's going.
Oh, it is. I set it to record.
So it's recording.
Yeah.
Okay, bloopers. Here we go.
Hey guys, this is Tiffany.
Hi.
We're doing my second ASL how-to, and she's helping me now because she promised she would and she loves me. She's kind of the reason that I love ASL. She started it.
Both grew up together on it.
Yeah. Today we're going to do common phrases, and so we're just going to do a bunch of common phrases, some like family names, like aunt, uncle, that kind of stuff. And then once we're done with that, we're going to use them all in a conversation.
So the first word is hi.
So just hi.
Salute.
Just really simple. You can do it as like a hi or just hi.
Second word is what's your name?
You would go your name what? So just a flat hand out. Your name what?
My name is. So my name, and then finger spell your name.
Do yours.
Okay. So my name. Okay.
Yeah. And my name is Jocelyn.
The fourth one is I understand.
And that one, there's a couple different contexts you could use that one. If you're just like talking to someone in conversation and they're talking to you, to show them that you're listening and you understand, you just go like this. Or if you want to just let us say, I understand, you can just do I and then understand.
With a light bulb. Okay, the next one is how are you?
And you go, how are you? How are you?
So,
How are you? So you put your palm or your fingers together. How are you?
eyebrows up or down?
Down.
How are you?
How are you? How are you? Yeah, eyebrows down. I'll talk about that later.
Facial expressions.
And then in response to that, you could say, I'm fine, and you would go like this. Just purse your lips a little bit, just, I'm fine.
We're all right. Okay, next one is me too. So if you're fine, just like the other person said.
So if I say, I'm fine, she'll go, me too.
That's insane.
If I want to know how old she is, this is the sign for age. You kind of like come off your chin and go like that, like a big beard. And so to ask, how old are you? You go, and then point. So like, how old is she? How old are you?
Like wrinkly skin.
You do it, but you do it twice. Yeah, the sign for old is like really old, or like just old.
Yep. So
But
eyebrows down, old or you.
How old are you? You do it twice.
And then you could respond with,
My age is 19. So
she's 19 and my age is 20. And if you want to respond and you,
you would go and you, point you, and purse your lips, eyebrows down.
then that's when you get the response.
Yeah. And then they would respond, age, and then their number. Sign for number.
Now
All
on
right.
to family.
Alright, the sign for family is this. So in a circle, you do the first.
These are some of the people that would be in your family. So you
Yeah.
have your mom. And anything female related is down here.
Yeah, it's below your cheekbones. So like, you also have your aunt, which is an A. And
Niece.
and your niece, it's an N. Just like in our first video, we'll link it down below.
Sister.
Your sister, you have an A right here. In the female area, you go A to L. Sister.
Sister. And
Alright, and then in the male area is anything above the cheekbone. So you usually go around the temple. So
like
start
mother,
with,
it's father.
yeah, father's up here. Oh, we forgot grandmother. Grandmother.
Grandmother down there.
She can put that over there. She can edit that in.
To grandfather.
And then grandfather, it's just father, like this, but then you go out.
You rainbow it twice.
Yeah. And then
Brother.
brother, it's the same A to L, but you do it up here, A to L. So my brother.
Yep. Then you have uncle.
Your uncle, you do a U in a circle up by your temple.
And nephews.
And nephews. It's an N by your temple.
So she has
I
twin.
love my nephews.
Nephews.
Yep. The sign for twin, you do two. Twin.
Yep. This is a true statement.
And they're adorable.
And then when you want to end a conversation, you could say, I have to go.
Or go. Either way.
Or go. Yeah.
We did the options together.
But it's, yeah, different options. But it's all the same thing.
It means the same thing. So you can do go or go. And then in response, you could say, okay, I'll see you later. So I'll see you later.
Later or later?
Yeah, you can do later, but more casual, just later.
Mm.
And then in response to that, you could say, keep in touch.
Just keep in touch.
Keep in touch. All right, now we're going to do it as a conversation. We'll put subtitles there, because it's kind of hard to sign and talk. We haven't gotten there yet.
That's okay. But hopefully when going through this video, you could break down into little things, and maybe you could run into someone at Walmart or at a theme park like I did and just communicate.
Yeah.
It's really
kind of
simple.
awesome just to be able to chat with them.
Actually, they get really excited.
Yeah, it's really nice to people when they expect not to be able to communicate with you, and then all of a sudden you're just like, hey! And they're like, we can talk!
Actually, we have a really funny story we can share.
Yeah,
happened
there
at
was one
home.
time. Let me get back
Off
to
topic, but story time.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Story time.
So, we're at the gym, right? And we're working out.
Yeah, we're working out. We're like,
We got our music in our ears.
we're like 3 machines away from each other, and this guy comes over to us and starts signing to us, and he's like, my name, and he signs his name so slowly, and he looks so proud, and we respond with ours, and he kind of understood, and then as he's walking away, he asked us a question of how to sign something, and I forgot, and so I was like, hey Tiffany, how do you sign this? And he goes, and he jumped backwards and like hit his back on the wall, and he was like, you can talk?
Yeah, we just had headphones in. So
He
we
didn't
would
notice the
communicate.
headphones. So like we had been signing the whole time to talk to each other, so he assumed we were deaf. Even though we had headphones in.
It happened.
That kind of made our day though, because we
was-
were still in ASL 1. We had just started that class. It was
He
kind
was
of awesome.
very proud though.
It was cute.
But it's such a cool experience to be able to talk
It is, it
ASL
really is.
with your best friend or someone that you know. Because you could be on the opposite side of the room like her and I were pretty much.
And it's so funny when you're in public places like a restaurant and like you're waiting in line and you're just signing to each other, just chatting. And then the lady's like, hey, you, because she thinks that you can't hear her, and we're like, what?
That happened to me at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'll have really interesting experiences once you begin to learn.
It's pretty great.
ASL.
We'll tell more stories in the next videos. She's gonna be here for the next 2.
Yeah, and I'll be able to explain.
She ditched on the first one.
Yeah, but I'm here
Kind of my
now,
fault, kind of her fault. Kind of both.
Kind of both. I called you.
I didn't get it.
Anywho, on our the next video, we'll talk about how we got into ASL, like what started this passion of love.
For an outro, let's do Yay Veda. Okay, ready?
Huh?
Veda is VEDA.
Veda. Okay.
Or we can do like a video every day in August.
I like the Veda.